Hey guys! For this video tutorial, I'm gonna share how to use Screencast-o-matic as a basic screencasting tool. First, we will discuss how to download and launch the software to your PC or laptops. Then, we will create screencast videos or recordings. And lastly, we'll show you how to save and share your work. So let's get started. Let me begin by giving you the system requirements of using Screencast-o-matic. For Windows, the versions supported are Windows Vista, Windows 7, 8, 8.1, and 10. For Mac, these are the versions supported starting from OS 10 Mavericks, versions 10.9 to 10.14. Now, take note that for a successful production of a screencast, the recommended memory of your device must be 4 GB or more. So before we go to the website, take note that you have two options to use the recorder, either online or offline. Now, my recommendation and the one that we will use for this tutorial is to launch it offline, so you can still use it even without the internet. But if you choose to do the recording online, you need to create an account. It's free, by the way, and you'll have to sign up and verify your email address. You'll have to provide the following information: your name, your last name, and your password. Once you're logged in, you can now add your recordings, your videos, and some of your files. Let's go back to the website. Okay, so this is how you will see their website. For our purpose, we'll only need this portion of their website. This portion. But you may browse the website to see more of their products as well as their useful video tutorials. Okay, let's go back to the top of the page. We will first launch their free recorder by pressing this blue button here, Start Recording for Free. You will now see this page, and you will see that you have two options here: to launch your free recorder or to upgrade. Now, I personally use the free recorder, and for you to have an idea of their pricing, let's go back to my presentation. Okay, so if you choose to upgrade your account, you will be billed yearly at $1.65 per month, and that is equivalent to $19.8 a year. They actually have more options for different packages, and for you to check that, you may go to this link here, or you may just scan this QR code to go to that link. Okay, let's go back to the website. Setting up the free recorder will take you less than a minute. Okay, it is actually fast and simple. So let's launch the free recorder. Launch free recorder. So you will see a pop-up screen to inform us that the recorder is being launched. Okay. Starting up. Okay, recorder is already launched. So you will immediately notice the recorder on the screen. This one, represented by this black and white frame. Okay, so let's dive into the interface here. So if you click the screen button, you will record everything within the recording frame. This frame, by the way, can be adjusted according to which part of your screen here will be recorded or you'd like to be recorded. Now, if you click the webcam here, it will record yourself, while if you click both, it will record you and your screen. So let's see. I'm gonna click both. Okay. Now, this portion here can be adjusted to a specific place where you want to show yourself. For example, let's say here, or here, or here. Usually it's here. But for my case, I'm going to use just the screen. Okay. You have to take note that for this free version, the maximum time for each recording is 15 minutes. Okay. So if you need more time, you may consider the upgrade. But you can also record multiple videos and upload them separately. Or you can use video editing softwares such as iMovie, Adobe Premiere Pro, or Rush, or actually, the paid version of Screencast-o-matic features video editing as well. So, based on experience, I think okay naman sa mga students yung 15 minutes. You may just upload multiple videos and arrange them to your LMS, such as Canvas. Now, if you want to adjust your screen or the screen size, you can set up here. You can have the option of having the 480p or pixel to 720, or you may want it in full screen. Now, if you're not going to use the full screen, okay, I usually use the 720p for a better resolution. So let me just show you. If I click this full screen, okay, so that's going to be full screen. It's going to be recording your full screen. But if I click 720, so you see again that black and white frame. So I'm not going to use the full screen for this demo, so I will just choose the 720. Before I start, I usually go to my presentation and adjust the frame as to which part of the presentation will be visible. Okay, so adjust here since this is my presentation. There. And there. Okay. So next is narration. So this one is used for you to set up your microphone or which microphone you would like to use. So the standard microphone is the built-in microphone of your device. And lastly, for preferences, I usually set this on default. That one, so that's okay. All right. So again, before you start, okay, do a test of which part of the screen you'd like to show, or better yet, you just choose full screen here. So when you hit record here, down here, okay, you will see this countdown. Hello, this is the start of my Screencast-o-matic recording, and I will continue discussing the interface. Okay, you will also notice that the frame is now in red and white color, okay, this one, which indicates that you are already recording. So I'd like to use also the pause button here, this one, so pause. Okay. So, kailan ko ginagamit yan? Especially kapag may mga nakalimutan ako or hindi ko na alam kung anong sasabihin ko. Or let's say, if I want to show you a different screen. So, let's say, punta ako dito sa screen na to. So, magpo-pause ako. So that pag nag-resume ulit, ito yung makikita nila. So, I'm going back here. Let's say you are, again, ready to record. So, just hit this record button here. And you are again recording the screen. You may also want to preview what you have recorded by clicking this right arrow here. Okay, let's see. Hello, this is the start of my Screencast-o-matic recording, and I will continue discussing the interface. Okay, so it seems my recordings are okay. So you can just click this again, okay, if you're ready to record. And let's say that you're happy with your recording. You can already click this here, this done button here. Done. Okay, so you will be asked to either save or upload or let's say edit your video. But since we are using the free version, we are only allowed to save. Okay, the editing portion is for the paid version. Let's save our work. Okay, save. So you will see that your recording will appear for you to check it. So again, let's check. Hello, this is the start of my Screencast-o-matic recording, and I will continue discussing the interface. Okay, so it seems okay naman, so I'll stop that. So if you are not satisfied, for example, with your output, simply click redo to start all over, or cancel to delete everything. For the free version, you can also trim the start or end of your recording by dragging these bars to your desired here lane, okay, or the other way around here. You also have the option to add captions to your recordings by clicking CC here, add captions. Okay, so this process requires your file to be in here .txt, .sbv, or .srt format. So in Mac, in order for you to do that, you need to make a file using TextEdit. The file must be prepared before adding your captions. So let's start. Okay, So I already prepared that caption, so it's here. So I will click open. Okay, so here you will see that my captions are already added. However, I personally don't recommend this process as it's a bit complicated, especially if you have a long recording. You'll have to do or you have to create multiple files for your captions. But with the upgrade, you have more options such as, let me just click it again. Okay, the speech to text and your blank captions, wherein you have to just type your captions. Okay, so lastly, you'll have three options to save your file. To your computer first, to a screencasting hosting services, or to YouTube. If you decide to upload your recordings in YouTube, here, it will require that you have a YouTube account. And in the same manner, it will require you to have a screencast account if you decide to upload to screencast hosting. So for simplicity, I will save my work to my computer. So save. Okay, so the video file manager will pop up for you to change your file type, your name, your file name, and the folder where you had or where you want to save your file. Okay, so let's say I want it to be in MP4. Okay, you actually have more options, your AVI, FLV, but for my case, I will use MP4. Let's change the file name. Let's say it's test 1. Okay, and then I want it to be in my desktop. Now you can also change your highlight cursor here. So if you want it to be in just a cursor or just a highlight cursor or no cursor. So I'm going to use the highlight cursor and then just hit publish. Okay, so it will take usually a while depending on how long your video is. So you will see this box that will allow you to choose what to do next. So let's say I want to play my video to see. Hello, this is the start of my Screencast-o-matic recording, and I will continue discussing the interface. Okay, Okay, so that concludes this short tutorial. I hope that this video will help you get your first screen recording if you haven't done it before, or at least you gain new information or techniques that might be helpful for you. Thank you!